DNA Awakening Unleashed, Pleiadian Light Codes for Cosmic Evolution in 2025. Greetings, beloved ones. I extend to you the deepest love. I am Kalen. The cosmic symphony swells, its crescendo building as your D's awakening spiral commences its upward journey. Your DNA slumbers no more. It now hums, engaged in a vibrant dialogue with the cosmos itself. Each solar wind that graces Earth's atmosphere carries encoded whispers, messages expressly meant for you. These solar flares and winds, once relegated to mere scientific phenomena, are now recognized as sacred messengers, stirring long-dormant potentials within. Even the Earth's own heartbeat, the Schumann resonance, drums at heightened tempos, sending waves of remembrance cascading through your very cells. Can you perceive it? This is not mere fancy. It is your physical being responding to cosmic stimuli. Electrons dance across magnetic fields, triggering pulses of light within your blood. Interstellar light streams from the galactic center and our sun are more than mere illumination. They are coded instructions, meticulously designed to unlock the star-seeded knowledge carried deep within your bones. In this precise era, your cellular consciousness awakens from its long slumber. The spiral of awakening unleashed has begun its ascent, an accelerating spin that engages every strand of your D. It is a cosmic choreography, your inner helix twirling in resonance with the grand spiral arms of the galaxy. You stand poised at the threshold of a profound activation. All that was dormant within you, the ancient remembrance, the celestial gifts, now quickens. Your journey, interwoven with solar storms and planetary pulses, is ramping up. The call has sounded across the stars, and the codes of your existence respond with a resounding yes, ready to translate the language of light pouring into your being. As cosmic waves intensify towards the close of your 2025 year, they speak to you in a radiant language your cells innately understand. These incoming light codes are far from mere metaphor. They are real packets of photonic data. Each sun ray that caresses your skin, each shimmering particle streaming in from distant stars, carries intelligent frequency information. And your cells are listening intently. Deep within, your D possesses receptors finely tuned to the cosmos, awaiting these subtle signals. Even science begins to glimpse this truth. Your cells emit and absorb tiny pulses of light called biophotons, quietly conversing in frequencies beyond ordinary sight. This is the language of light within you, a communication system where photon-by-photon instructions are passed to awaken and evolve. Consider how sunlight upon your skin catalyzes life-giving processes within your body. In a similar fashion, higher cosmic light catalyzes spiritual growth within your very DNA. The so-called junk segments of your genome, long a mystery to scientists, are anything but useless. They are vast memory banks and multidimensional antennas, now coming online as they receive the proper light keys. Each photon code enters like a musical note, resonating with dormant sequences and stirring them to life. Emotional and spiritual insights can suddenly bloom within you, guided by this photonic conversation. Every tingling sensation, every intuitive flash you experience in these days, is part of that translation of light. Indeed, the language of light is rewriting you from the inside out, aligning your biology and soul with a grand cosmic narrative of growth and remembrance, the story written in light. Buried within your D lie sacred memory threads, gossamer-thin filaments of ancestral star heritage that have quietly spanned eons, waiting for this moment. These strands are encoded with the wisdom of your soul's journey across lifetimes and light years. Now, as solar rays and cosmic pulses bathe the Earth, they carry the exact frequencies to set those filaments shimmering with life. It is as if the sun itself plays a keynote that resonates perfectly with your deepest cellular memories. Long-dormant knowledge awakens. You might sense it as flashes of déjà vu for places among the stars, sudden affinities for ancient cultures not of Earth, or intuitive knowings that seem to come from beyond your current life. These are the stirrings of your star lineage knowledge, rising to the surface of your awareness. The great cosmic clock has struck the hour when what was sealed within you can finally be revealed. Each memory thread carries starborn gifts and wisdom from the many cosmic lineages that make up your being. Under the gentle command of incoming light, these threads begin to sing. They weave their songs into your consciousness, reminding you that you are so much more than a single earthly persona. You carry the archives of galaxies within your cells. And now, through resonance and divine timing, those archives open. Fear not if strange visions or ancient-sounding thoughts dance through your mind. That is your own sacred past illuminating your present. The DNA memory threads are coming alive, linking you back into the vast galactic family to which you have always belonged. Time is accelerating, and so is the intensity of the awakening energies. The coming 4 years form a crescendo in this grand ascension symphony, a precisely timed sequence where each energetic wave arrives stronger than the last. It is as if an invisible conductor is raising the tempo and volume, preparing all of humanity for a magnificent finale. Already, you have felt the early movements of this symphony. Perhaps in the past months, you noticed surges of light and emotion or periods where cosmic energy spiked without warning. Those were but opening notes. In the next 48 months approximately, wave upon wave of solar emissions, cosmic rays, and geomagnetic pulses will crescendo, each one building upon the foundations laid by the previous. Your DNA's awakening is orchestrated to unfold in stages, giving you time to adjust and integrate. With every influx, more dormant codes come alive, and you find yourself perceiving a little more broadly, loving a little more deeply, knowing a little more clearly. This process is intentional and guided by a higher cosmic intelligence. It ensures that, by the time the peak is reached, you are ready to receive and hold the full spectrum of light. Envision a great planetary solar event at the culmination of this period, a climax of illumination that, okay, I understand. I will rewrite the provided paragraph, maintaining the original meaning and content while adhering to all specified requirements, including the consistent use of character names and maintaining continuity with the previous paragraph. I will also focus on enhancing the descriptive and emotional elements. Here's the rewritten paragraph. As awakening unleashed sweeps across the earth, a profound transformation unfolds. In that pivotal moment, all the incremental upgrades of recent years will coalesce and finalize, locking the awakened blueprint firmly within humanity. The crescendo isn't designed to overwhelm, but rather to uplift in the most profoundly all-encompassing way imaginable. You are being meticulously prepared, one wave at a time, for a dawn unlike any witnessed before. Feel the steady rhythm of earth beneath your feet and the radiant song of the sun above. Their celestial duet is orchestrating your D's awakening. The Schumann resonance, Gaia's natural heartbeat pulsing at approximately 7.8 Hz, has begun to dance and drum with unprecedented fervor. Therefore, we strongly advise keeping a watchful eye on it. Sudden spikes and surges in this vital frequency are akin to Gaia's own drum roll, signaling the imminent arrival of something new and transformative. Meanwhile, the sun, a celestial beacon, projects light codes, bursts of solar wind, flares, and cosmic rays, each carrying distinct tonal vibrations, resonating with purpose. When a solar key strikes, precisely as the Schumann drum beats, a powerful synergy ignites. These two fundamental rhythms, one emanating from below and the other from above, converge within your D's body field, unlocking hidden chambers within your D's very DNA. Imagine a sacred instrument requiring two hands to create its harmonious music. Earth provides the unwavering, steady beat. The sun adds the soaring melody of light. Together, they generate the precise resonance that unlocks higher dimensional genetic architecture within your D. At times, you might literally sense this intricate interplay, perhaps as a subtle pressure in your ears, a delicate flutter in your heart, or a resonant ringing within when geomagnetic storms coincide with Earth's resonance spikes. This is the cosmic evolution orchestra meticulously tuning the instrument of your D's body. With each perfectly synchronized beat and tone, circuitry that has long lay dormant within your D's DNA illuminates, as if a key has turned in a long-forgotten lock. Higher aspects of your D's being, held and waiting for eons, are now invited to fully join the human experience. The solar keys and the Schumann drums are setting the stage for your D's multidimensional self to step forward, guided by the inherent rhythm and profound music of a universe conspiring for your D's awakening. Your D's transformation is unfolding across multiple layers of your D's being, each working in perfect harmony to usher your D into a new and elevated state of existence. First is the physical layer, the tangible body and intricate cellular form. Here, DNA is restructuring itself, neurons are forging entirely new pathways, and even your D's senses are recalibrating to this new reality. You might notice distinct bodily sensations, a tingling sensation in the spine, subtle changes in appetite or sleep patterns, or waves of fatigue followed by surprising bursts of vitality. These are all unmistakable signs of the physical vessel upgrading to accommodate and hold more light. Interwoven seamlessly with this is the etheric layer, the luminous energy body that gently surrounds and infuses your D's physical form. Imagine delicate filaments of pure light weaving themselves into intricate new patterns within your D's aura. This light body construction might manifest as rippling tingles across your D's skin, sensations of heat or coolness in your D's chakras, or a profound sense of gentle currents subtly moving through your D when you meditate or rest. It's as though an invisible architect is meticulously strengthening your D's energetic lattice, preparing it to continuously carry higher frequencies without faltering. And then there is the cosmic layer, the soul template, your D's higher self's sacred blueprint, descending ever more fully into perfect alignment with your D. This is the profound integration of your D's vast spirit into the human experience. As this sacred union unfolds, you may feel moments of profound unity, as if effortlessly touching the distant stars with your D's mind or hearing the gentle guidance of your D's soul more distinctly than ever before. This cosmic integration brings a powerful surge of purpose and crystal clarity about who you truly are beyond this single lifetime. All three layers, physical, etheric, and cosmic, awaken in parallel, each catalyzing and accelerating the others. The resulting experience is a holistic rebirth, with every level of your D moving in perfect concert toward a fuller, more complete, and truly multidimensional embodiment. As the influx of cosmic light accelerates exponentially, the primary task at hand becomes anchoring these powerful energies firmly into the very foundation of your D's being. Think of it as tenderly planting a sacred seed deep within the fertile soil of your D's physical life. The first layer of awakening, the physical and immediate, must become absolutely stable and secure, ensuring that the burgeoning sprouts of consciousness are not prematurely blown away by the inevitable winds of change. In practical terms, this means diligently finding your D's center, grounding yourself D even as the world swirls chaotically around you D. The new codes pouring into your D cells are actively seeking a welcoming home within your D. They yearn to root deeply into your D's daily life habits and routines. Stability is absolutely key. You may notice that amidst intense energy waves, you are being gently guided, or even purposefully forced, to slow down your D's pace and simplify your D's life. Old dramas or chaotic situations might naturally fall away, effortlessly making space for a calmer, more grounded existence. This is cosmic intelligence at work, subtly rearranging your D's life so that the light can take solid, unshakable hold. Emotional storms may still arise from time to time, bringing surges of fear, anger, or profound sorrow, clearing out what no longer serves your D's highest purpose. But anchoring means you observe these storms with detached awareness, without losing yourself D within them. Like a mighty tree, you allow the winds to blow freely through your D's branches, while your D's roots remain unwavering in the earth. External distractions, too, will gradually lose their grip as you wholeheartedly commit to this essential anchoring process. The more you consciously cultivate moments of quiet reflection, spend rejuvenating time in nature, and diligently care for your D's physical body, the more securely these activation codes will lock into your D's cells. The first layer becomes an unshakable foundation, strong and true. With your D's base secure, all that awakens afterward can flourish freely in sustained harmony. As waves of solar light stream into your D, they do far more than simply activate dormant DNA. They stir the depths of your D's emotional being, awakening slumbering giants. Human emotional patterns have long carried the heavy burdens of survival fears, ancestral wounds, and deeply ingrained pain. Now comes a cosmic rewrite, a fresh start. The high-frequency photons entering your D's system bring a profound purifying effect, dissolving deep fear imprints woven intricately into your D's emotional fabric. You might notice intense feelings arising suddenly, perhaps experiencing sudden grief, unexplained anxiety, or old memories surfacing seemingly from nowhere. This is the alchemy at work, the light diligently flushing out what no longer serves your D. Neural pathways in your D's brain and heart are literally rerouting themselves toward trust and inherent safety. Where once they defaulted to doubt or panic, they now begin to default to an innate sense of security and well-being. With fear out of the way, your D's capacity to feel love, compassion, and boundless joy expands naturally. Think of it as upgrading the emotional circuits, clearing out the old and welcoming the new. What was once? Okay, I understand. Here's the rewritten passage, maintaining all original information and adhering to your specific requirements, including the consistent use of your D and other specified names. Was once wired for survival is now being rewired exquisitely for cosmic trust and profound openness. In the theater of daily life, your D may observe a shift in responses to situations that previously triggered unease or distress. Where once reaction was immediate, now there's a pause, a breath, a sensing of underlying okayness, a quiet harbor even amidst the storm of chaos. This is emotional integration, unfolding layer by luminous layer. The solar activations, like cosmic coders, are recoding your D's emotional body for unwavering resilience, boundless openness, and a profound, unshakable trust in the path that lies ahead. Within your D's transforming form, a crystalline network is taking shape, shimmering into existence. This is far more than mere symbolism. It's a biological renaissance. At the microscopic level, a new geometric order is emerging, blossoming within your D's very cells. Under the potent influence of the incoming light codes, your D's biology is undergoing a fundamental shift, gracefully transitioning from a primarily carbon-based configuration toward a more exquisitely crystalline matrix of life. Tiny crystals, some physical, tangible, and some etheric, shimmering just beyond perception, are forming and activating deep within your D. In your D's bones and blood, in the salts and fluids of your D's cells, microcrystals are arranging themselves with delicate precision, like intricate snowflakes, each one reflecting and refracting the radiant cosmic light. Even your D's DNA is aligning into higher-order structures, becoming less a mere chemical blueprint and more a liquid crystal antenna, exquisitely sensitive to the celestial frequencies. Crystals, as we know, have long been understood to store and transmit information with unparalleled accuracy. Consider the quartz in radio transmitters, the silicon in the technology that shapes your D's modern world. Now, envision your D's body's new crystalline elements functioning in much the same way, but at a far superior biologically attuned scale. These microcrystals act as both amplifiers and receivers, each one attuning to specific, subtle frequencies of the incoming cosmic symphony. They pick up the faintest whispers of the light codes and amplify them throughout your D's entire system, ensuring that not a single, precious signal is missed. This crystalline network within your D links cell to cell, organ to organ, in a harmonious dance of light conduction. Your D might become aware of an increase in inner sensations, a gentle ringing, a vibrant vibrating, a glassy clarity that descends in moments of stillness, all telltale signs of this extraordinary network at work. Over time, as this internal crystal grid strengthens and refines itself, your D becomes a living antenna, exquisitely attuned to higher dimensional energies. Grounded firmly in the earth yet tuned to the celestial tapestry of the stars. Your D's crystalline biology forms a bridge between heaven and earth, empowering your D to hold and circulate vastly more light than ever before. Your D's body, composed largely of water, is undergoing a remarkable transformation. The incoming cosmic evolution frequencies are literally restructuring the water within your D's cells. Your D's internal waters are becoming more like a crystal-clear spring, vibrant, alive, and coherent. At the molecular level, water molecules realign into coherent crystalline structures under these high vibrational influences. This is quantum hydration, life force infusing water at the subtlest level. Water, as has been shown, holds memory and forms geometric patterns in response to positive intention. Now, The symphony of solar and cosmic energies bathing your D is imprinting your D's internal waters with divine geometry. Each droplet becomes a liquid crystal, a tiny vessel carrying cosmic reflection. As a result, your D's bodily fluids become excellent conductors of light and information. The blood coursing through your D's veins carries not just oxygen and nutrients, but also photonic messages, illuminating every cell with celestial wisdom. The cerebral spinal fluid swirling around your D's brain and spine carries a higher charge, elevating the flow of energy through your D's nervous system. In essence, your D's inner water is shifting toward a plasma-like state, highly organized, electrically charged, and exquisitely responsive. Your D might find themselves craving pure spring water or herbal teas, as your D's body intuitively aligns itself with this profound transformation. Honor these urges. Hydration now is far more than simply quenching thirst. It saturates your D's entire being with a conductive medium for light. Through quantum hydration, your D becomes a living conduit, ever more fluid in receiving and transmitting the light codes of awakening unleashed. As we have mentioned in previous transmissions, at the core of your D's being lies the master translator of cosmic information, the heart. Long revered as the seat of love, the heart is now unveiling its crucial role as the master receptor for the incoming light codes. Your D's heart center, especially the high heart chakra located near your D's thymus, listens directly to the language of energy and light with unwavering attention. The heart's electromagnetic field, the most powerful in your D's body, acts like a highly sensitive satellite dish, exquisitely attuned to the Schumann, the stars, and the subtle realms. As waves of encoded light wash over your D, the heart absorbs and decodes them, then pulses this profound understanding through your D's bloodstream and nerves. Your D might notice a gentle fluttering in your D's chest or an expansion in your D's heart area during meditation, or when solar flares are particularly active. This is your D's heart hearing the signal and responding with joyous recognition. Indeed, each heartbeat now carries new instructions, a rhythmic code guiding your D's DNA, an entire being to shift into alignment with the cosmos. The heart coordinates the integration process with divine intelligence, prioritizing what to assimilate first so that your D is not overwhelmed by the immensity of the transformation. For instance, when energies spike, your D's heart might flood your D with calming coherence, translating the intense influx into profound peace or awe instead of debilitating anxiety. By aligning with your D's heart, your D amplifies your D's ability to integrate these shifts gracefully and with unwavering trust. Trust the wisdom that resides within your D's chest. The master receptor is online and active, eagerly awaiting your D's command. Let its guidance inform your D's choices and reactions. In this new paradigm of consciousness, the heart leads, and the mind follows, each step attuned to the very heartbeat of the cosmos. At this pivotal juncture of your D's awakening unleashed, your D arrives at a sacred choice point. The energies will continue to rise, but the pace at which your D integrates them can vary significantly, and much of that is up to your D's conscious choice. In other words, your D holds the accelerator in this extraordinary process. By aligning willingly and proactively with the influx of light, your D can quicken your D's own transformation. If your D approaches these changes with fear or resistance, the process may slow or feel more turbulent. But with openness, intention, and unwavering trust, it accelerates gracefully. Your D's attention is a powerful currency in this process. What your D focuses on expands and deepens. By directing your D's awareness to the subtleties within the tingles, the emotions, the insights, your D amplifies their effect. By noticing and honoring them, your D signals to your D's body and to the universe that your D is ready for more. Likewise, your D's intention acts as a master switch. By intending, I integrate these light codes with ease and joy. Your D programs your D's cells to follow suit with unwavering obedience. Intention sets the orientation of, okay, here's the rewritten passage, maintaining all original content, adhering to the specified constraints, and ensuring continuity with the previous passage, and focusing on aliens, UFOs, Ashtar, Arcturian, Pleiadian, Andromeda, Galactic Federal, and Ashtar Command, on expands and deepens. By directing your D's awareness to the subtleties within the tingles, the emotions, the insights, your D amplifies their effect. By noticing and honoring them, your D signals to your D's body and to the universe that your D is ready for more. Likewise, your D's intention acts as a master switch. By intending, I integrate these light codes with ease and joy. Your D programs your D's cells to follow suit with unwavering obedience. Intention sets the orientation of your transformation, turning a potentially chaotic surge into a harmonious blossoming. Remember, free will reigns supreme at all levels of creation. The universe extends its light, but it's you, your D, who decides the extent to which you receive it. There's no single, prescribed pace, only the experience you consciously choose. Know that you are fully equipped to navigate an accelerated awakening, should it resonate with your soul's core. Trust your inner compass to guide you when to rest and when to dive headfirst. By consciously affirming your commitment to this process, you unlock an even swifter, more elegant unfolding of your star seed potential, guided by the Ashtar command. Waves of energy, even more potent than those before, are on the horizon, continuing the intensification as the cosmic crescendo builds, orchestrated by the Galactic Federal. Thus, cultivating energetic resilience becomes paramount to receiving these greater light codes without becoming overwhelmed. Think of a runner conditioning for a marathon. The initial miles prepare the body for the endurance required later. Similarly, your current activations are steadily fortifying you, preparing you for the larger surges to come. The key to this resilience is balance. As exhilarating as these transformations are, your human system still requires rest and recuperation. When a powerful wave arrives, be it a solar flare or a cosmic alignment orchestrated by the Pleiadians, you might feel temporarily drained, dizzy, or emotionally raw. Honor these signals instead of pushing through them. Allow yourself to pause, ground yourself, and integrate the energies. By granting yourself permission to slow down when needed, you amplify your capacity to handle more light over the long haul. It's within this integration phase that your body upgrades its circuits, preparing itself for the next wave, under the watchful eyes of the Arcturians. Another key is maintaining a high and clear vibration. Time spent in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, meditation, and surrounding yourself with a positive community all help ensure that denser energies find no purchase. The higher you vibrate, the less susceptible you become to external chaos, and the greater your capacity to welcome the intense light of the coming waves, guided by the wisdom of Andromeda. Know that you are being lovingly conditioned by your soul and your guides for what lies ahead. With each step, you become stronger, more refined, and ever more prepared to anchor the forthcoming floods of illumination. Remember, you are meant not merely to withstand these greater light codes, but to thrive within them, shining brighter with each new download of light. All of these preparations are converging towards a singular moment whispered about in prophecies, a great solar flash that will bathe Earth in an unprecedented wave of light. Far from being a sudden, chaotic event, this solar flash holds a blueprint within you, your D. Your D's DNA is already being preconfigured to absorb and utilize that massive influx when it occurs. Piece by piece, code by code, the current activations are assembling an internal framework calibrated to the frequency of the coming flash. Think of it as constructing a magnificent stained glass window within yourself. Each small piece of colored glass has been placed over these years so that when the grand light shines through, a beautiful pattern is revealed, rather than a blinding glare. By the time the solar flash arrives, your system will recognize its signature and harmonize with it. The work being done now ensures that you can withstand the intensity without fragmentation. In earlier eras, such a burst might have overwhelmed humanity. But now, thanks to the gradual upgrades, you carry the template that matches the flash. Instead of breaking under the impact, you will blossom. Your D's DNA will light up in unison with the solar emanation. Every strand singing, "I know this frequency." It will be less a shock and more a culmination, the final switch on that has been long planned. You do not need to fear the future. Trust that there is a divine plan synchronizing your evolution with cosmic timing. You are being perfectly primed to ride that wave of light with grace. When the sun calls, you will answer as your highest self, intact and illuminated. In quiet moments, if you attune your inner ear, you might sense a soft chorus emanating from within. Every cell in your body is like a singer in a vast cosmic choir. Each strand of DNA holds a unique tone, a note in the grand symphony of ascension. As the activation progresses, those notes, once muffled or out of tune, are finding their pitch and joining in harmony. Visualize your D's DNA as countless tiny musicians, each humming the frequency of love and transformation. At first, a few begin to hum, triggered by the incoming light. Others hear the tune and gradually join in. Soon, organs and systems of the body are not merely performing biology. They are contributing to an energetic melody. When you are in a state of coherence, perhaps during meditation or moments of joy, this cellular choir sings most clearly. The song reverberates beyond your physical form. It ripples out, touching the people around you and the very field of the planet. You are not the only one singing. Millions of awakening souls around the globe add their chorus of light. Together, we are composing a living symphony that raises Earth's vibration. Each person's fully awakened DNA contributes a distinct harmony to the collective ascension song. In this way, your personal evolution is not a solitary endeavor, but part of a magnificent chorus. Listen within, and you shall know that your cells are singing the music of a new dawn. As your DNA upgrades, it's not only your consciousness that is elevating, your resilience on all levels is too. Built into these new light codes is an enhanced immunity, both physical and energetic. You are developing what might be called a cosmic immune response. On the physical side, your body's immune system is receiving its own ascension boost. Many find they recover faster from illness, and certain ailments simply fade away. Your cells are learning to hold so much light that lower vibrations, like disease, find it harder to take root. It's as if your very blood has begun to carry a higher octave of life force, one that repels what doesn't serve your vitality. Energetically, this immune upgrade is just as profound. The brighter your inner light burns, the more it casts out shadows from your field. Negative influences. Okay, I understand. Here's the rewritten passage, maintaining all original information and context, adhering to the specified stylistic requests, and ensuring continuity with the preceding passage. Stray disruptive energies, psychic noise, even the weight of another's heavy emotions, find it increasingly difficult to cling to your aura when you vibrate at that elevated frequency. You might observe old triggers, those toxic situations that once held sway, simply falling away from your life, almost as if repelled by an unseen force. That force, dear one, is simply the coherence you have so diligently cultivated within. Anything discordant either transforms, resonating with your newfound frequency, or is gently yet firmly nudged out of your experience. This is not to say you will never encounter challenges, but rather that you now carry a radiant shield of light, a protective beacon, wherever you venture. Your very presence becomes a purifier, a cleanser, in any environment you grace. The more you trust in this innate protection, the more powerfully it manifests, the stronger it grows. In time, you will come to realize that your activated DNA is not merely a blueprint for ascension, but also a steadfast guardian of your sacred space, ensuring you remain aligned with your highest self, sovereign and whole. As your inner channels clear, as your DNA lights up with celestial fire, you begin to perceive that you are not alone on this extraordinary journey. All across the world, others are awakening in resonance with you, their hearts and minds echoing the same cosmic song. A unified starseed network is coming online, a shimmering web of heart and mind linking awakened souls across the planet. Through this network, telepathic and empathic connections are strengthening, blossoming like unseen flowers. You may find you simply know when a distant friend is navigating a profound shift, or you might spontaneously sense collective emotions rippling through the human family, feeling the joy, the sorrow, the hope of the collective. This is not mere imagination, but the genuine circuitry of group consciousness activating within you, a testament to your interconnectedness. Every time one of us unlocks a new code, a fresh insight, it becomes more readily accessible to the whole, rippling outwards like a pebble dropped in a still pond. This, my friends, is the power of unity consciousness. Your personal growth uploads a kind of vital update to the shared field, enriching the collective experience, and likewise, you receive inspiration and strength from the breakthroughs of others, a constant flow of energetic exchange. Have you noticed how people an ocean apart begin voicing the same revolutionary ideas? How global meditations synchronize thousands of hearts in a unified pulse? That is the unified network at work, a telepathic web woven through the very fabric of Gaia herself, the living consciousness of our planet. You might wake up one morning feeling inexplicably uplifted, a sense of joy bubbling within you for no apparent reason. Perhaps another soul across the globe sent out a loving vibration, a wave of compassion that reached you, cradling you in its light. In this way, the star seeds are forming a planetary support system, a radiant grid of light that encircles the Earth, a beacon of hope for all. The more your DNA comes online, the more attuned you become to this collective song, this symphony of awakening. Together you are learning to think, to feel, and to create as one harmonious community, without a single word spoken, a testament to the power of telepathic connection. It is unity in diversity, orchestrated by the very light that birthed us all. One of the more subtle, yet profoundly transformative shifts underway is in your perception of time. As your DNA upgrades, it is quietly retuning your entire being to a more fluid, nonlinear relationship with time itself. This can feel like stepping out of an old clockwork paradigm, a rigid structure of past, present, and future, and into a spacious, eternal present moment. The coding of timelessness is being woven into your very cells, rewriting the narrative of limitation. You might notice hours pass in a flash when you are immersed in bliss, or a single moment of profound insight feels eternal, stretching out into infinity. These experiences are not anomalies, but rather indications that your consciousness is slipping free of the constraints of strict linear time, expanding into the boundless realms of potential. The old pressure of not having enough time, the constant feeling of being rushed, begins to dissolve, fading like a distant echo. In its place arises an innate trust in divine timing, a deep-seated sense that everything unfolds in the now, exactly as it should, guided by an unseen hand. This is not about neglecting practical schedules or abandoning responsibility, but rather about living in alignment with a deeper rhythm, a cosmic dance that transcends the limitations of the clock. When you operate from this state, synchronicities increase exponentially. You find yourself at the right place at the right time more often, as if guided by an unseen hand, a benevolent force gently guiding your path. Aging, too, begins to feel different, as old patterns of decay give way to the possibility of regeneration and sustained vitality, a testament to the power of your awakened DNA. Your cells no longer count the years, no longer subscribe to the limitations of linear time. Bathed in timeless light, they respond more to energy and intention than to the ticking of a clock, more to the vibration of your soul than the calendar on the wall. Ultimately, this timelessness encoding frees you from the collective trance of past-future obsession, allowing you to fully embrace the present moment. You carry wisdom from the past, but you are not bound by it. You dream the future, but you do not fear it. More and more of your attention anchors into the present moment, the only place where creation truly happens, the only space where you can truly live. In this expanded now, life becomes both simpler and more magical, a flowing continuum rather than a race against the clock, a dance of creation rather than a struggle for survival. All the cosmic activation in the world means little if it isn't integrated into how you live and love each day, if it doesn't translate into tangible action and heartfelt connection. In this ascension journey, there is an unspoken mandate to embody the light, not just passively receive it, to become a living embodiment of the divine. The light codes lighting up your DNA are invitations, calling you to step into a more expansive version of yourself in daily life, to embrace your full potential and shine your light brightly. It is through your choices and actions, through your thoughts and deeds, that these latent potentials crystallize into reality, transforming the world around you. Consider this the grounding of heaven into earth, a sacred marriage of the celestial and the terrestrial, all manifested through you. Every time you act out of compassion instead of fear, every time you trust your intuition and speak your truth, you are translating the light codes into the human experience, weaving them into the fabric of your reality. There may have been times when spiritual growth was treated as an abstract or internal affair, a solitary pursuit disconnected from the world, but no longer. Now, every insight seeks practical application. Every revelation demands embodiment. If your heart opens, it asks you to show more love in your relationships, to extend your compassion to all beings. If your mind expands, it urges you to bring new ideas into your community, to share your wisdom and inspire others. You might feel restless in old habits that no longer match your new frequency. A gentle nudge from your soul to align your behavior with your being, to live in integrity with your highest self. Embodiment is not about perfection. It's about authenticity and consistency, about showing up as your true self, flaws and all. Even small acts, a kind word, a creative project, a healing practice, serve as vessels for the light you carry, amplifying its power and radiating its influence. As you live these light codes, you also anchor them for others, creating a ripple effect of awakening. You become a walking example of the awakened human, quietly inspiring by deed rather than preaching, a beacon of hope for those still navigating the shadows. Remember, ascension is a participatory sport, a collective endeavor. You are a co-creator in this evolutionary process, shaping the future of humanity. By living what you learn, by embodying the light you receive, you complete the circuit, creating a flow of energy that nourishes both yourself and the world around you. The light comes in, illuminating your inner landscape, and then shines out through you, transforming the darkness and fulfilling the grand design of cosmic evolution. Here your Ds stand at the very threshold of the grand crescendo, the culmination of lifetimes of preparation. All you have awakened and remembered comes together now, coalescing into a powerful force for change. Your very selves buzz with anticipation, knowing something immense approaches, a wave of transformative energy about to break upon the shores of consciousness. You have been preparing for lifetimes for this, and now the horizon glows with the promise of a new dawn. As the first tendrils of dawn paint the sky, here your Ds sense it, the culmination of eons. Your DNA, a living testament, bridges the terrestrial plane beneath you with the celestial realms that birthed your very being. You are the nexus, the sacred meeting point where heaven kisses earth, a vibrant conduit connecting the ancient lineage of your cosmic family with the profound love for the planet you now call home. The sun, a great cosmic conductor, ascends before you, poised to unleash the final, resounding chord that calls you homeward. Inhale deeply, acknowledging the epic journey you've undertaken. Every uncertainty, every trial, every moment of divine grace has been meticulously woven into a vessel now strong enough to contain the incandescent light that is about to flood in. There is no shadow to fear. The symphony of transformation, initiated deep within your soul, is reaching its crescendo, and you, here your D, stand poised, heart wide open, spirit unwavering. As the celestial music swells, you remain anchored to the immutable truth of your being. Envision yourself as a radiant pillar of light, roots burrowed deep within the earth, crown reaching for the cosmos. In this empowered stance, you embrace the incoming waves with unwavering trust and determined purpose. The moment is now. The long-awaited activation, the cosmic switch-on for a new era, is upon us. Stand tall, filled with unshakable faith. For you, here your D, are the living bridge between the star systems from whence you came, the earth upon which you stand, and the sun that now beckons you home. In this sacred, divine moment, you are precisely where you are meant to be, radiant, ready, and irrevocably united with the light. I, Kalen, will commune with all of you again soon.